And welcome back to the special edition of the Factor Uncensored. And what would be the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo without fashion? And of course, we had to bring in the fashion experts, our executive producer, Matt Horn,
Hello.
and Isaiah Factor DJ Yon Don. So Yon Don, so far, what do you think is an essential for the rodeo? What should every guy and gal have on?
I mean, first of all, don't make the same rookie mistake that everybody does. Goes to Cavenders when they get out of work. You gotta have your stuff laid down like it's the first day of school. It better be ready for you when you get out. Starch, crispy, ready to go. Next thing, get you a real hat. Come on, don't stop right here at the rodeo going and get that little $40 hat. Act like you've been somewhere before. This is rodeo. Yeah, it's not the red carpet. Yeah, it's not the Met Gala, but this is cook-off season. This is where you get to pull out the good
All right,
stuff.
and really quick, Matt, your advice. What's the essential to be here?
Listen, I think always have your boots, and also I'm a big fan of the fringe, so if somebody has fringe to wear, I say wear that and make it look really Western with everything.
There you go. And of course, we're going to take a look at fashion at Cotton's Tent, the sponsor of the rodeo this year. And of course, we had a chance to see the latest fashions. Let's take a look. Zena, another great year of the rodeo cook-off, and you guys have the premier tent. It's like the crown jewel of the cook-off, and of course you have the horse there, and just incredible decoration.
Well, thank you so much. I don't know if you've noticed, but we've added a couple of roses here and there.
There are a lot of roses, dozens upon dozens. So
about 20,000 actually.
We always talk to you about fashion, so let's head on over to some of your models here at the Cotton Tent. And how important is fashion? What's the big trend this year?
So fashion is so important for the rodeo, especially for the cook-off, because you get to see how everyone expresses themselves. I want to show you just some trending looks from the models that we've picked. So we have beautiful Audrey over here. She is mixing textures with feather and leather. I think that is always so much fun, and she looks perfect for a business meeting at the cook-off, straight to a fun party. And then we have Nisha over here sporting her Teresa Foglia hat, her Christina Green necklace, and then chocolate brown is all the rage right now. So she is crushing this look all the way down to her her denim dress, and I love her cowhide bag. It's bringing all the browns together. And then we have stunning Alea over here in her Mirren Crosby boots. Love that, and she's wearing a big statement piece from Christina Green Jewelry. And then look at her pants.
Incredible.
What a moment.
What
a moment. We love to lean into the theme. The rodeo is such a opportunity once a year for all the Houstonians to get together and wear something fun and funky, and she did it. And then we can't forget about our guys.
We know that guy. We know that guy. He's familiar.
Guys also need to bring the fashion, and Matt looks incredible. Love his belt buckle. He just really chose to get bold. Love that he made the scarf, and everything just looks so perfectly tied together with his French jacket. Why don't you use a little twirl, Matt? Look at that texture, that movement. When he walks into a room, when he walks into a tent, when he walks into the rodeo, you know he's arrived.
There you go. And we always hear about fringe at the rodeo. How important is that?
Fringe is just like something that we've been doing for our culture. It's part of the rodeo culture, and fringe is so important. It shows you movement, texture, and there's so many different ways to do it. I have a couple of different pieces in fringe that I'd love to show you. There's so many different ways to style fringe. You could do it with a dress, and you can just, the movement here is just so much fun. But also, like I said, the rodeo is a place for business as well. And there's also opportunities to have fringe in the suit like this. So there's different ways to do it. Among fringe is also denim. Denim has always been trending. Of course, it's cowboy, cowgirl culture. And there's always a fun way to do a jacket. This is a fun one from a local store as well. But you know what is really unique and cool? Something that you can wear from day to night at the rodeo. So a jumpsuit where you get to have all the different pieces. This is an awesome piece right here. And then I want to scoot over here. Oh, like I said, you can always do business at the rodeo. You can always do business at the rodeo. And then my favorite are furs. So here's a fun his and hers. Our friends at Pinto Ranch sent us some really cool clothes. This is an incredible piece. Whether the weather is hot or cold, you have so many different options. But if it does lean towards a colder temperature, we know that our friends at Pinto Ranch have awesome pieces like this. And then I think the most important part to any gal's look is the accessories. So our friends at Mir and Crosby, female-owned and operated brand from Texas,
Got it.
have these incredible lineup of boots. We see so many different colors and textures. Metallic is so in right now. Metallic is very fun, whether it's a pop of metallic or you're wearing full metallic looks. There's so many different ways to make boots work. So if you want the boot to be the moment, wear a fun little mini and throw some boots on there. And Mir and Crosby has the best boots, whether it's a simple leather or a fun metallic. There's so many different options. And then I want to keep talking
And
about.
we got like 20 seconds, Zena. So
Yeah, I want to
take
keep
us through
talking
it.
about some more women-owned businesses, whether it's Christina Green Jewelry and her incredible pieces here, or Nothing Finishes a Look without Tress Foglia hats. So we love our friends down at TF, and we're so excited for this rodeo season.
All right, and we appreciate you for another fashion show this year.
Thank you for
here at
coming by.
Cotton Tent.
So excited to have you.
Absolutely. All righty, and of course we have Yondon and Matt both out here. What's your assessment of what you've seen so far, people dressing?
You know, I think so far it's been pretty good. I'll give everybody an A- overall, maybe a B+, depending on what part of the grounds we're on for
All right,
tonight.
Yondon,
I
your
mean, it
thoughts?
seems like everybody got the memo. We got nice weather, so ladies, you know what that means. If the sun's out, it's buns out season. You know, it's cook-off. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it.
All right. Thank you, guys. And, of course, we'll be back with more Factor Uncensored, the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Edition. Stay with us.